In our previous videos, we looked at equations that are linear. Now, linear means it's got just an x and it's equal to a number. So we solved the equation, we got x is equal to 4 or x is equal to -2 or anything like that. In this video, we're looking at when we deal with quadratic equations. Now, quadratic equations is when we have x squared and the equation is equal to 0. So what that means is when we do a graph, x can have two values. So your graph will look like this. So x could be a -4 and x could be a 10, for example, anything like that. So let's jump in and how to solve it and how to find the values of x, because again we are looking for x to be positive and alone. So if we work with this, because it's equal to 0, that means that this whole side here and this side here should be equal, because that's what an equal sign does. So something on this side has to give us 0. Because the two brackets are multiplying with each other, that means that if one is 0, the other one's automatically going to become 0. Now, in the previous lessons, we said that x could have restrictions. For example, if we're dividing by x can't be equal to 0. Or the equation or the expression at the bottom of a fraction cannot be equal to 0. So in this case, something on the left side has to equal 0. So if we look at x minus 3, what would x have to be for this bracket over here to become 0? So we can see it should be 3, because 3 minus 3 is 0. Or on the right side, if x is, for example, -5, -5 plus 5 is 0. So that's what a quadratic equation does. But we still have to prove all of that. So what we're going to do, we're going to take the first bracket, which is x minus 3, and we're going to put it equal to 0. Or the next bracket, which is x plus 5, could be equal to 0 in order for our equation to work out. So now we're going to just solve it. We're going to take the -3, put it on the other side. Because it's negative, it will become positive. And the positive 5, if we throw it over, it will become a negative. So how this equation will look, so x is equal to +3 or x is equal to -5. And you must state that all. Now, like I said in the beginning of the video, you can see that x has to be 3 in order for it to become a 0. But you must still write this whole step over here, because that gives you marks in the test.